Dragalge is a Pokemon that was released back in Generation 6, and it is, in my opinion, one of the most unique dragon types in the entire franchise. This was the first ever Pokemon with a dragon-poison type combination, and despite not being ranked in OU in its debut generation, it actually had a solid niche in the format thanks to this unique typing, which was quite useful defensively. Despite some solid traits, Dragalge does not have enough inherent power to be ranked in the higher tiers. But in the lower tiers, it's always a solid choice thanks to its great offensive ability, typing, move pool, and natural bulk. In Gen 9, Dragalge is ranked in RU, where it is a good bulky attacker and utility Pokemon. Let's take a look at what Dragalge has to offer in Gen 9 competitive singles. But first, some important news. It appears that the recently imprisoned Flamigo has actually been bailed out. The identity of whoever performed this generous gesture for Flamigo is currently unknown. Flamigo is now waiting to be picked up. Like this video and subscribe to the channel so that we can speak with the Pokemon River Vroom to go and get Flamigo. Thank you. Dragalge has a weird looking stat distribution. It's very slow and has pretty low base health, but it has okay defense and special attack, and great special defense. A dragon poison type combination along with this special defense stat gives Dragalge a lot of defensive value. This Pokemon has an impressive 7 resistances and immunity to poison effects, and the ability to remove toxic spikes from the field on switch-in. And despite a pretty average special attack stat, Dragalge has a great damage output as well, thanks to its access to Adaptability. This is an incredible offensive ability that increases the same type attack bonus to 2 times damage instead of 1.5 times. With the choice specs equipped, Dragalge makes a great bulky wall breaker. Draco Meteor, with his massive base power and enhanced stab, will do huge damage to just about anything, with the ability to Terra Dragon and enhance stab damage even further. This is one of the most powerful wall breakers in RU. Extra poison stab damage on Sludge Bomb complements this well, threatening the fairy types that are immune to dragon. Dragalge also has access to Focus Blast, which threatens the steel types that may attempt to defend against your stab damage. This choice spec set can tear teams apart in the right situations, but it's also quite exploitable. Klefki is a Pokemon in RU that is immune to both of your stabs and neutral to fighting. Blissey can also wall you quite easily. Dragalge's stab types are good, but also risky to be locked into because of these immunities and counters present in the format. Focus Blast is an inaccurate move with only 70% accuracy, making it an inconsistent attack to rely on. But despite these drawbacks, a choice spec's Dragalge can be extremely effective with the right support. Another way to use Dragalge in RU is with a bulkier Toxic Spike set. Toxic Spikes allows Dragalge to take advantage of defensive switch-ins with a move that makes permanent progress against the enemy. Dragalge can also threaten massive damage against enemy poison types that may try to remove the Toxic Spikes on switch-in. Salazzle, Graphii, and enemy Dragalge are all threatened by stab adaptability boosted Draco Meteor. Even River Vroom, a poison type that resists dragon, is significantly threatened by the Draco Meteor nuke due to its low base special defense. This set can switch in nicely against some of the tier's common special attackers, such as Salazzle and Arboliver, and also defensive Pokemon like Bellibolt. From there it can start making progress with Toxic Spikes and big meteors. Terra Flying is a common choice on Dragalge to dodge an incoming ground type attack and allow a free turn to use Draco Meteor. This can be a nice way to eliminate Crocodile or Mudsdale. Terra Water is also, unsurprisingly, a strong defensive Terra type you can use, as it tends to be. Overall, I think Dragalge is a well-designed and unique Pokemon. Dragalge really stands out among every other dragon type in the game, and it's a positive presence that makes RU feel a bit unique. That's what I like about the lower tiers. Weird Pokemon like this that would otherwise be unviable have a home, where their distinct qualities can now be appreciated and used. What do you think of Dragalge? Who's your favorite lower tier dragon type in competitive singles? And what would you like me to talk about next? Let me know down below in the comments. And thank you for watching. This video topic was requested by Dastardly Dwarf over on Patreon. Thank you for the support, and thank you to the rest of the patrons as well. Become a tier 2 patron to request a Pokemon for me to cover in a short, informative video just like this one, and to appear on this good end screen alongside your favorite Pokemon.
The money got different, 'cause of what I'm spending. The money got different.
Oh, it's
'Cause of what
Megaphone!
I'm spending.
Whoa!
The money
KO'd
got
by one
different.
hit! It
'Cause
scattered
of what I'm
spikes!
spending. The money got different.